Now, what we have been seeing around online, meet and greets has been something that set the tone for, concerts.
Right.
Fan engagement is something where you can be, whoever you are. We've seen the Chris Breezes, the Ushers of the world, and every single artist has that connection with their fans. But Fizz, oh Fizz, like we got some examples, bro. That's like, what Fizz got going on?
No, see, this is the thing, right?
Okay.
When we were younger, we were very secluded from the world. Like they had this thing where they wanted us to keep a certain mystique. Like there were superstars back then, Michael Jackson, Destiny Child, Beyonce. Like you didn't just see them at the mall, you didn't just see them at a grocery store. So we were like trained to kind of keep this mystique. So those things back then, like fans would want to have those interactions with us, they couldn't. And I just feel like now with where we are today in social media and stuff, this is something that people urged and eager to have.
But you
for so
lean
long.
into it though.
Yeah, 100%. These are my supporters.
Yeah.
Like who's gonna know the next time they'll see me? So if a girl wants a hug or she want me to jump on her back, I'm gonna do it.
Who am I to stop her from her request?
You know what I'm
or
saying?
wrap your legs around her.
She paid her money to come see me. I'm
You know
not
what I'm
gonna
saying?
disappoint her. You feel me?
Now for the group though, like dare I say nobody else leans in as much as you do.
Well, we got married men in the group.
Okay.
And everybody just kind of handles stuff differently.
Say less.
Yeah.
So I want to go back to the mystique part because that is rather interesting. You don't see mega celebrities, well, we're living in a day and age now where they don't have
You can't have mystique.
Yeah.
I go to the store, somebody, oh, it's Fizz right here, take a picture with me.
Yeah.
Back then we didn't have camera phones.
How did they protect you or how were they preparing you guys to alienate yourself, so to speak, for that though?
Kept us busy.
Oh.
Rehearsals, vocal lessons, interviews, just all over the place, but never just having the time to step out alone.
Yeah. What's the wildest fan encounter that you've ever had? Or should we break it up at ages or eras?
Yeah, let's do that.
Say that. What was your first moment of, I'm not normal anymore?
You know what's wild? Is I feel like that happened like 2016. Cause I never go outside, bro. Like there's so many industry people and just friends in LA that I have and they'll just be like, bro, you're never outside. So when they do see me, it's like, what are you doing here? I think that in 2016, I was like, I'm gonna go outside. And I seen when I went outside, like the...
Attention?
Not really attention, but how people were, what do you say? It's how they received me.
Yeah, okay.
And it was like, yo, you want this? Yo, that's Fizz, come up here. Yo, come in here. Walk through here. And I'm just like, really? Like I ain't been doing shit since
ever.
Ever.
And now you outside of free will to do and go have you want.
Right.
And it was wowing.
Yeah.
Now, for your fan experience, what was something that you witnessed that from autographs to, y'all are R&B singers, so y'all cater to women. Did your hotel number get leaked?
When we were younger.
Just anything.
So when we were younger, we had these group of fans in New York, and I just recently seen all of them on this B4L tour. And they wouldn't know what hotels we were at before we did.
Did anybody?
We would literally come from the airport to the hotel and they would be standing outside the hotel. They was the most gangster fans ever, yo.
Like when you say fans, how many people are we talking about?
It's like 4 of them. And I remember we did Good Morning America in New York and they were there. And this is when, the pandemonium was really crazy. So our security, they had us like on their backs trying to get us through the crowd to the bus. Because it was our first album. We did all 5 barrels. We did a performance in all 5 barrels the day the album came out. And I remember him getting me through, my security getting me through the crowd, and this girl just yanked. I had these twisties. She yanked a whole twisty out my head. My shit was bleeding and everything. I was like, yo, this is getting out of control. You know,
Wow.
like my head is bleeding.
Yeah.
So the next day we had Regis and Kelly. And one of the 4 girls, she was in the crowd. Her name is Chantel. She had a sign up and said, Fizz, I beat the girl up who ripped your twisty out. I love you.
Man, real question. Chivalry, is it dead? Or did we just stop putting in that effort all along? To me, being a gentleman is always about showing up right. Whether it's confidence, whether it's presence, it's all about taking care of your partner in every which way. That's where Rose Sparks comes in. It helps you show up physically, more control, more confidence, stronger performance when it matters. Because being a gentleman still matters. Sometimes your moment is perfect, but your body just don't get the memo. And believe it or not, that's way more common than what people will admit to. A lot of guys that I've talked to say that the pressure to be ready on demand can result in scheduling sex around a treatment. That's where Rose Sparks comes in. I'm not a Rose Spark user myself, but here's what they are designed to do. After Rose Sparks dissolves under your tongue, it gets you hard in about 15 minutes on average. That's because it enters your bloodstream faster than traditional pills, which can take up to an hour. Rose Sparks gives guys harder, thicker, fuller erections. And here's the kicker. They last up to 36 hours, which means more sessions and less stressing, and allows you to perform when it matters. Confidence in the bedroom, fellas, changes everything. Roll connects guys with a medical provider 100% online. And if approved, treatment ships directly to their door. If prescribed, new sexual health patients get $15 off their first order on Sparks on a recurring plan. Connect with the provider at ro.co/funky to find out if prescription Rose Sparks are right for you. That's ro.co/funky for $15 off your first order. Compounded drugs are permitted to be prescribed under federal law, but are not FDA approved and do not undergo FDA's safety, effectiveness, and manufacturing review. For full safety information, go to ro.co/safety info. Wow.
I was like, yo, she's a real one. To this day, she's still like that.
Wow.
Yep.
Do you have any like lines in the sand of what you do and don't do for fans?
I can't say what I wouldn't do. What I don't like or what I don't want is for them to kiss me. I don't want to be kissed. And I know that sounds crazy, but I don't want to be kissed on my face. I don't know what it is. Every time I get kissed on my face, I break out.
I wonder why. Yeah. Golly.
That's just one thing. Other than that, I don't have no problems.
How would you even get close enough?
It's the meet and greets. The meet and greets, oh my God, I love you. Mwah. You be like, oh, she got me.
Y'all need to start having signs. Matter of fact, hire me.
No,
I
they
will
be trying
make
to
it
have security.
abundantly clear.
They try to have
man.
security tell them no hugs, no hugs. And they be like, no hugs? I paid my money. That's why I'm like, as friendly as I am. You know what I mean? Because I feel it. Like, I remember being a kid, not to say I would try to hug a Michael Jordan or nothing, but meeting Michael Jordan was one of the biggest highlights of my life. And I was just in awe when I met him. I was like, yo, can you sign my jersey? He's like, yeah. I was like, you Michael Jordan. He said, you Lil Fizz. You all over my daughter's wall. I was like, this man knows who I am? Yeah. I just tripped out. But from that, like I can relate to a fan, you know? So
even with the meet and greet situation, was it the story about meeting Michael Jackson?
Jordan.
Have you ever met Michael Jackson?
Man, I got a story about that. I was supposed to, but Raz and O left me and Boog sleeping. They went to the
I thought it was
video.
flipped. I thought you met and somebody.
Raz and O went to the Rock My World video. Rodney Jerkins called them over there. and they didn't wake me and Boog up. Me and Boog, we was all in different apartments, but they didn't wake us up. They just went. I was so hot. I was so hot because it was MJ, it was Michael Jordan, and Michael Jackson. Them was my two, like, I gotta meet them.
So even starting up, and my last question for that age that you were in, was there ever a time, or what artist moved you the most, you know, younger, where you had aspirations to say, man, if I can just be like this, or a lot of what this person did, you mimicked?
As a kid?
Yes, sir.
Crisscross and ABC.
Crisscross make it jump.
What? They was popping.
No, for real, they from Atlanta. They went to my middle school.
Word.
Real talk.
Yep, Crisscross. I had a video when I was like 7 or 8, and they used to let you go in the mall in these stores and make a music video.
Yeah.
And I went in there and did Warm It Up.
Couldn't tell you nothing.
Nope. I was in there, you can get the finger, the middle, at 8.
So look, is what is it, the bylaw or the expectations for you not to kiss or somebody to kiss you, does that apply to everybody?
For the married man.
No, I'm talking about for you. Like, is it just fans or just in general?
No,
See what I'm saying?
That's in general. I don't want to I'm not just kissing randoms. Yeah, I'm not just kissing randoms.
You're not kissing randoms.
No.
So what
randoms? No.
What goes into you being comfortable, you, Fizz, feeling comfortable to kiss somebody?
It's a connection. Energy, the frequencies got to be aligned. I feel it. Like, you know, you feel when you vibe with somebody. That's the only time I'm going to kiss you. We vibing, you know what I mean? But randomly, see you on the street, you want a picture, a hug, cool.
You ain't.
Don't kiss me.
Say less.